type of bean. It's called black beans. So it is also included in the category of bosho or bosho. Yes. Now we're going to go on to something else, and this is kales or greens, or when we call something like spinach, this is how you call it: spinaci, the spinaci. Or you can categorize you can generalize them, and the name for the the term for all types of kales or greens is boga or nyeni. Nyenis, bogas are the greens, the kales, the cabbages, the spinach, the tereres, all those kind of greens that are used in the Kenyan kitchen. That's how we call them in those two terms. There is nyeni and there is boga. Mostly, if you go into the deep Kikuyu culture, they say boga is cabbage. So when somebody is mentioning boga, you might think it just means normal greens. No, in this case they call boga cabbage, and nyeni are the dark green leaves or the greens. Generally, those are the ones that are called nyeni, boga, nyeni, boga, cabbages, nyeni, greens, kales, all sorts of kales, greens, and all that. Now we're going to go ahead and learn something different, and this is how we call tomatoes. Tomatoes are called nyanya. Now our next thing to learn is onions. This is how you call onions: itogoro. Our next thing to learn is oil. This is how you call oil: maguta. Okay, you have maguta in the kitchen, which is called also maguta koruga. Maguta is oil. Koruga is cooking oil. Maguta koruga, because maguta is a general term. So there is oil for the face, for the hair, for the body, and all that. So if you want to be very specific in the kitchen or while you're cooking, you just say maguta koruga. Now our next thing to learn today is sugar. Shukari. The next thing is salt. This is how you call it: shube. Our next thing is coffee. This is how you call it: kahoa. The next thing is tea. This is how you call it. Shy. Shy. Let's say, for example, you want to say tea leaves. This is how you call it. Mashani. 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 Mashani are tea leaves. Chai is tea. In Kenya, normally we consume the tea, we consume black tea, which is mixed with milk. So we call this chai. Chai. Now, our next thing to learn is potatoes. This is how we call it. Waru. 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 The next thing we learn today is ugali. Ugali is a Swahili word that is used to call that white cooked stuff found in Kenya. That is a state food of Kenyans. And in Kikuyu, we call that, instead of ugali, we call that gima. 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 Normally, gima or ugali is eaten with vegetables or greens or meat or fish. Let's say, for example, you want to say ugali with greens. This is how you call it. Gima ya nyeni. Like we learned before, nyeni are greens, the spinach, the kales, and all that. Gima ya nyeni. Or you can eat ugali with cabbage. This is how you call it. Gima ya boga. Gima ya boga. Or you can also eat ugali with meat. This is how you call it. Between meat is called nyama. Nyama. So you can say gima ya nyama. Gima ya nyama. Gima ya nyama. For example, you can be served ugali with fish. Fish is called dhamaki. 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 Gima ya dhamaki. Gima ya dhamaki. That's the end of my video today. I hope you learned something, and I'm looking forward to see you next time in my next upload, and also to communicate with you down the comments, down there, the comments. And also like this video, share it to your friends, your relatives, everybody else. Even if you know anyone who is in school interested also to learn Kikuyu, share this to them. It might be very useful. That's the end of it. Have a nice day. Have a nice evening from all over the world. Thanks so much. Stay blessed, everybody, and good night. Bye.